Hey, yo, give me a second to set up, man. We're not working with the best equipment right here. What's going on, everybody? This your boy Los Fidel. A lot of you guys know me from Wula. A lot of you guys know me from Wunny. Alright. I would like to say, first and foremost, I am not associated with World Underground in any type of way whatsoever. Okay? A lot of you people are closer to Armani than I am. What I did do was volunteer. I volunteered because I saw an opportunity not only for networking, not only for marketing, but a business standpoint where I could get to see how one of these operations run. Okay, I volunteered last year in LA, and I came back today this year because it was such an amazing experience. Okay, this year was even bigger than LA. Now, me and Armani Cooper are not friends. I can't call him. I don't have him on Facebook, nothing like that. He's an associate. I see him. He says, "What's up?" I say, "What's up?" That's that. We keep it moving. I have no reason to lie for the man. I did not compete in LA. I did not compete in NY. So, and I probably won't compete next year because I just feel as if other artists deserve that opportunity more than I do, considering I may have skill, but I don't take myself serious as an artist. You know what I mean? Like, for anybody watching this, I'm going to give you a display of my bars real quick, just a 16. I said, a lot of rappers can't believe there's a Spanish rapper as hype as me. I'm who they like to be, because I'd eat them up like some rice and beans. See, I'm one of a kind, and that's kind of how I like to be. My kind is the kindest, because ain't nobody nice as me. Some people tell me I'm the best, and it's comforting, but still got other people sleeping on me like the comfort in. And I'm still getting death threats, will keep them coming in, because shit ain't going down, so you gonna need to bring a plunger in. Don't mean to sound gangster, but I am, so fuck it. And man, I'm an animal with them drums like the Muppets. I ain't even in the talking no more. I just buck your fuck ducking. When I shoot, I don't miss. Buckets probably hit your widow. The little bitch is a true tramp, and I turn around when I tap it just like them cool lamps. But it's music over bitches. I'm the new champ, because I jump on tracks and just snap like food stamps. So anybody who hear that and say this nigga whack, you feel me? You entitled to your opinion. But I honestly feel I could have gone into that competition and made it a little far, if not all the way. I just don't want to. I do want to be a part of that environment though, because of everything I'm about to get into. Now, I've recently seen there's a bit of a smear campaign against World Underground, okay? Like I said, I have no reason to be biased towards it for anything. It's not like they gave me the opportunity to be a volunteer or nothing like that. Like, I came and I showed up and I volunteered on my own. You know what I mean? Nobody reached out to me. So with that being said, like, I don't owe Armani nothing like that. There's no reason for me to lie on his behalf. But I would like to address some of the concerns a lot of you rappers had, all right? And I recently saw a video from True Colors Radio, and I won't say that everything she said was wrong. I'd just like to give everybody an explanation as to some of the complaints that there were. Now let's start off by addressing the event. I seen a comment that said $200 per each rapper times 64 rappers. That's $13,000 he made off of us alone. The volunteers didn't get paid, so he made mad bread. First of all, $13,000, my nigga. That means and $10,000 went to the winner. All you niggas went out there to compete for $10,000. Okay, $10,000 off top was going to the winner. That leaves Armani with a budget of $3,000. Now, if you want to count the rest of the ciphers, $200 a pop. Okay, let's say he made another. It wasn't 64 rappers in that shit. So let's say he did half of that. That would be about $7,000. Let's say Armani got left with an extra $10,000. Do y'all think that $10,000 covers Azalea Banks' performance, Dave East's performance, the venue, the lunch, the breakfast? Like, come on, man. While everybody was waiting in line, Armani sent this crew over with boxes of donuts for everybody to get right. While everybody was waiting, like doing their thing in the building, waiting on lunch, Armani bought bunches of pizza. I heard it was 10 pizzas for 64. Nah, it was a lot of pizza. It wasn't just cheese. It was every kind of fucking pizza. Cheese, pepperoni. There was the veggie pizza. Listen, The shit was right, all right? Niggas got his sodas and drinks and everything, da-da-da. If you didn't get your slice of pizza, that's on you. The announcement was made. The announcement was made on stage. And I know it because it was made right before my tribe guys went on stage, feel me? So, if you missed out, you missed out. Now, I'll give you. It was advertised as catered by Lil Barbecue. Lil Barbecue said they couldn't do it. They said they took on more than what they was, you know what I mean, ready for, and they canceled last minute. What you want him to do? He got, you know what I mean, he got other shit to worry about other than barbecue. And listen, when I went to LA last year, they didn't provide lunch. I've never been to an event where they give you 3 days worth of lunch. Like, it don't make no sense. The last year in LA, I spent like $40 eating out the trucks out there. I don't get what you guys expect for $200 now. $200 was your registration fee, okay? That goes towards paying these niggas for the beats that they got. That goes towards paying the cameraman. I know there was a comment made in regards to free workers, free producers, free cameraman, free volunteers. Listen, man. Although a lot of us did volunteer, that's because we wanted to. We wanted that opportunity, okay? I was willing to pay to be a volunteer. I was willing to pay Armani to keep me per hour because of how much insight to business I got from that whole trip, all right? Now, some people did get paid. Absolutely, some people got paid. The more important people. You're not going to pay me for running around and grabbing artists. And then meanwhile, I'm barely doing my job. I'm watching the show. I'm rapping with niggas. Who's going to pay an employee like that? Who wants to be an employee under those conditions? You can't enjoy the show. You can't do this. You can't do that. Nah. Let me volunteer and then get a little bit of leeway. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, let's get into the actual competition. All right, 64 rappers got on that stage. Now, I know there was a comment saying, oh, they picked 4, then 5, then 4, then 4, and then when it was really only supposed to be one winner of the rounds and da-da-da-da-da. That's not, listen, that's not exactly how it went. They sent 8 people on stage. They picked the top 4 of those 8 people and then let those 4 compete for a spot. So, in reality, that was all part of one round. That wasn't, oh, 4 winners, 5 winners, 4. And then let's get into the 5 winners thing because she said, that sounds a little funny. Listen, it wasn't supposed to be 5 winners. It was supposed to be 4. And it's not even winners, but it wasn't supposed to be 4 semifinalists. It was supposed, I mean, it wasn't supposed to be 5 semifinalists. It was supposed to be 4. But one of them niggas, Joshua Bean, was so nice that Armani saying no way we could just do 4, man. We got to do a top 5 because he deserved it. He earned it. Armani gave this man the opportunity to redeem himself. Not even redeem himself. It's nothing to redeem himself for. He was a beast. Armani said, you know what, man? We're going to break the rules a little bit for you, man. Come on. Now, if he didn't break the rules for a lot of you other rappers, I'm sorry that you wasn't as good as these niggas. Like, I'm being real. Like, Armani didn't have to do that for Joshua. And then Joshua became one of the final 2 of that little semi-final round. So he almost didn't make it at all. Okay? Now, if we want to talk about people getting robbed, Armani is not the sole judge. That's like 5 people up there all arguing about who they think deserves to be in that top 4. That's not Armani saying, oh, I want him, 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 and him. That's Armani saying, I want him. And Toxic saying, hell no, I want him. And then Jeff Turner saying, y'all both bugging, I want him. And then they come up with a top 4. If you got Toxic judging your shit, he want punches. If you got Passionate MC judging your shit, he wants multis. He wants aggression. If you got, you know what I mean, Jeff Turner, he wants some woke shit. He wants some conscious shit. It's different people with different tastes. Me personally, I thought out of 64 rappers, 55 of you niggas was garbage. Nah, I can't say 50, about 48 y'all niggas, man. But I mean, feel me? But that's if I was on the panel, nobody who wasn't spitting punchlines would have even made it anywhere. Y'all niggas wouldn't even made it to the top 64. So that was about as fair as it could be. You got different judges that like different styles of music, all judging these people and making sure they all have a fair opportunity. I mean, what else could y'all ask for? Y'all want votes? With that being said, man, let's move on to the people who didn't get to perform. Now, there were, you know what? Before we get there, let me explain a little bit about a business, okay? Armani is one person. To throw an event that huge, we're talking about a venue with 3 floors. On the first floor, you got the panel. Panel with the staff of XXL magazine, the people who create the freshman hip hop list. You want to talk hip hop? That's one of the biggest things in hip hop. You got these people giving advice. Maybe it wasn't exactly a Q&A, but Bella was able to get her questions in. If y'all had questions, speak up. Closed mouths don't get fed. If y'all know me, I'm the loudest nigga in the building. I don't sit around and wait for, nah, man, make your own wave. Y'all rappers, you're supposed to elbow your way in that shit, man. Anyway, you got these people who Armani has to pay to come out there. They're not doing it because they love hip-hop. You think Complex really gives a fuck about hip-hop, XXL, da-da-da? They make a couple dollars off of it. Sure, they push the culture forward, but they also push their bank accounts forward. So Armani got these people coming out, and they giving y'all advice, you know what I mean? And then on the second floor, on the third floor, on the rooftop, Armani got a comedy show going on. I sat there for an hour and a half and watched like 7 funny ass comedians. One of the niggas was from Cartoon Network, Adult Swim or something like that. Like it was entertaining. I know there was some complaints about the live art. Okay. The venue didn't allow it. You think the venue was going to tell you all these things that they're not cool with before they get their money? Hell no, they want their money. They're telling Armani, oh, live art, sure, come on down. Beatboxing, sure. Yeah, come on. Give us that $20,000 that this venue costs. $10,000, whatever the fuck it costs, all right? It was more than the $3,000 Armani had left over from y'all shit. So Armani giving the payment. Boom. We go the first day, everything running smooth. Apparently, we wasn't supposed to be smoking there. A lot of rappers snuck some weed in there, including myself. And Armani got fined for that. So on the second day, they said, yo, we not letting y'all in here until we get our money for these fines. And you can ensure that it doesn't happen again. That was something Armani had to deal with. And Armani went and he spoke to his sponsors. Oh, that's cute. But baby, give me 1 second. I'm making a video, right? Armani went and called his sponsors and his people. And he borrowed an extra $4,000 to make sure we could get in that building that day. Sure, it took a little bit long. It did. The nigga brought us out waters. He did what he could do in his position. You understand? Now, back to what I was saying about this being a big business, a big event. There's a lot of moving parts in that. A lot of moving parts. Armani can't have a hand in every single thing. That's what he pays people to do for him. And sometimes those people ain't communicating with each other. So how can Armani know about an issue until the issue is brought up and brought to his attention? Now, for the people who didn't get to compete, like dude who came all the way from California, Armani made it right. And I'm not saying that to be like, you know, unfair, because I rode out with there with somebody whose registration, okay, it wasn't an issue with registration, okay? I like to make that clear. I saw bank statements, I saw everything, because I'm an artist. And not only am I an artist, but I'm y'all friends. Most of y'all people, I was there rooting for you. I wanted to see all I wanted to see about 50 of you, about 25 of you niggas win, man. I really did. So I'm backstage like, yo, Armani, this nigga said he ain't on the list. Shy the Realist ain't on the list. Current Event ain't on the list. This dude ain't on the list, blah, blah, blah. Armani said, damn, man, what the fuck? He like, I don't know what happened there. Let's figure it out. So he pull up the statements. He like, yo, ask them for confirmation numbers. He said, anybody who didn't get what they was promised, give us the confirmation number. We're going to look into it. If a refund is necessary, we're going to give you your refund. That's including my man Nixie. Okay? Dude from California wanted a refund. I'm sorry. So Armani said, you know what? Instead of a top 64, let's make this right. Let's do like a top 68, a top 70. He let those people who wasn't like had their little issue get on stage. From Shy the Realist, Nixie was on the list. There was a little bit of miscommunication. He would have let Current, but Current wasn't in the building. My man from Cali wasn't interested, asked for a refund. Armani made it right for those people to an extent, to the best of his ability. All right? And I know because I brought it to Armani's attention. Like, Armani, you know, it's a couple people here saying this, that, and the third. But a lot of y'all did stuff wrong. Okay? There's a process to this. You paid your registration fee, but then you got to send more information. You know what I mean? They got to know that you really about to come. And then some of y'all wasn't paying for registration. You thought you was, but you was buying tickets to the shows. Feel me? And that falls on you, I'm sorry to say. But it could have been made right. And Armani tried to make it right. I'm being honest. Like I said, I got no reason to lie for him. In fact, I'm upset that my man Current Event did not get to go. But if Current Event would have been in the building, I promise you Armani would have got him on that stage. That's not to say it's Current Event's fault. Absolutely not. Because, you know, if you get there the first day and they tell you, yo, something's wrong, you don't want to go back the second day. Fuck y'all, blah, blah, blah. I understand that part. But he also offered Current Event his money back. I don't know if he got it back yet. I don't know if anybody got their money back yet. Okay? But that takes time, man. You can't, you know what I mean? With all the money he lost on the event, he lost a lot of money. Like I said, that $13,000 or $20,000 does not cover everything that you guys received. Now, y'all talking about we want a refund for our $200. Bro, first of all, I was under the impression it was $300. $200? God damn, I should have entered for $200. Do y'all not know the World Underground platform? I would pay Armani $200 to let me spit on World Underground's YouTube because of how much fucking exposure that is. Okay? Y'all got not only the opportunity to rap on an actual stage for a huge audience, but y'all had the opportunity to make $10,000 doing it too. Alright? Now, I hear people saying, oh, we deserve $60 back because of Ghost and Ray, da-da-da-da-da. Bro, I'm going to be real with you, alright? I ain't no Wu fan, so to me, that ain't really mean much to me, but I understand how some of y'all is like, come on, man, that's fucking Ghostface, da-da-da-da. I get it. But as somebody who goes through some of the stuff that Armani has to go through, I know what it's like when you give a rapper their money and they don't hold up their end, okay? I paid Cassidy $10,000 to do 4 music videos. This nigga showed up to the video shoot and was like, yo, I need more money. This is crazy. I ain't signed up for this. Da, 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 da. Took off. Never shot the videos. He got his $10,000 though. Fuck can I do about it? Nothing. Take him to court. That's a process. So if Armani gives Ghostface Killah and I don't know, Raekwon, Rakim, I don't know who it was, but they bread and they don't hold up their end, what can Armani do about it? Kidnap him? Seriously. Now that's something he got to figure out. Maybe once he get his money back from them, he start giving y'all money back, man. That's a process. That's not no... You think he got money to give Ghost $5,000 and then just another $5,000 to start giving y'all chicken back? Man, let him get his $5,000 first and then he start getting y'all right. Let him get right, all right? He got pockets too, man. Next, I would like to address... Damn, it was something on my mind. Everyone who feel like, yo, we was promised a minute and a half, we only got a minute, da da da. Bro, the event started late. Alright, the event started late. We couldn't get in the venue. Armani made it work. A minute and a half you was promised and you got a minute. Bro, what's the big deal? 30 seconds? What you was gonna come out with in 30 seconds that was really gonna change it? If your 1 minute wasn't good enough to get you that $10,000, then your last 30 seconds wasn't either. I'm just being real with you, man. You give me 20 seconds and I'm gonna walk away with $10,000, nigga. And then another thing is, bro, there was performers, headliners who had to cut their set short so that everybody had the opportunities they was promised, to an extent. You feel me? Why y'all feel like you got ripped off because you ain't get to spit 30 more seconds? In reality, I was in the crowd. A lot of us didn't want y'all niggas to spit 30 more seconds. Okay? Being real. Some of y'all niggas was corny. He gave y'all opportunity and y'all mad at him because you was too corny to take the fullest advantage of it. I'm being 100 with you. It was about 4 or 5 niggas there that I thought could really give me a run for my money. Alright? Now y'all can't go to this event and think you gonna win because you participated. Bruh, nah, hell, niggas, $10,000 goddamn dollars. Nigga. You playing with some of these niggas is really there to really. I heard somebody, yo, bro, somebody came out with a fucking cell phone, reading off a cell phone. That nigga wasn't ready. But you think he was reading off his cell phone in the audition tape? How the fuck Armani was supposed to know that? Then she complained about somebody came out with the guitar, Mouse the Kid, cool rapper. That's his gimmick. The nigga was a rapper, you know what I mean? B.O.B. played the guitar. You gonna say that's not hip-hop? Come on now, that's corny. B.O.B. one of the nicest lyricists ever. Mouse the Kid thought, you know me, I'm gonna add an extra element to my shit, show y'all niggas I'm thorough. Played the guitar. Maybe it didn't belong in the hip-hop environment, but who the fuck is you to say that? Like I said, B.O.B. played the guitar. Y'all never heard a beat with a guitar in the back? Come on, man. Music is hip-hop. So, that dude won by default because his opponent no-showed. And then instead of somebody taking his opponent's place, everybody want to be pissed off and go, you know what I mean? Go here and over there and over there and over here. The nigga got on stage and just won. When I was looking for people to get on stage, I asked Shy. We got Shy on stage. If I'm not mistaken, Xavier Jacobs, there was an issue too with his. No, I'm mistaken. There was a couple people though who had an issue. All right. Next, let's get into the ciphers. Oh, they deserve a refund because of the ciphers. Did you niggas pay $100 to be in a cipher? Only $100? Do you see the reach that World Underground ciphers have? And you're complaining? Listen, Jeff Turner did say people will be issued refunds. Because at one point, we thought the ciphers were not going to happen. We said there's not enough time. We don't have the stage. It's just not going to happen. But Armani found a way. He said, yo, Jeff Turner, I want you to take everybody down to the basement. We're going to get these ciphers done, and we're going to get it done on some real hip-hop shit, all right? He gave opportunity to producers who had their beats there to provide beats for the ciphers. Just random niggas. Like my man, I don't want to say his name wrong, man. Knock, whatever. Armani, you know what I mean? He really made it right to the best of his ability. Now we're going to get into the last 4 people. Those last 4 people, they deserved it, man. They deserved it. To say that, oh, them last 4, they didn't all deserve to beat it, that's some bullshit, man. That's some hating ass shit. Timo fucking nasty. Xavier Jacobs is fucking nasty. The Chosen One is fucking nasty. And then my man, Mr. Jamaica, I forget the fuck what his home's name, but that nigga was nasty. Them top 4, them niggas deserve to be in the top 4. Anybody who didn't make it, don't get me wrong, there's certain people that deserve to be there too. I gotta say, man, honorable mention, man, Kid Pro. I would even go as far as to say his Kid Pro got robbed, but who knows? Maybe it was Debmo and Jeff Turner up there voting, and they didn't really care for the gangster shit that he was talking. I did. I fucking loved it. I'm saying the shit was fair, man. It was as fair as it's gonna be. All right, $200 did not include a Dave East show, a Azalea Banks show, a Wu-Tang show. And a lot of y'all follow the Team Backpack, World Underground platforms. Y'all's fans of 6 Seconds, of Ren Thomas, of Toxic, of Marlon Craft, of Catalyst, of Jeff Turner, of Avi, of Kazuo. Yo, y'all got to see so many people from the Jealous Guys. Y'all got to see Chrissy Blanco. Y'all got, yo, bro, come on, man. For $200, what y'all expecting? Autographs and handshakes? Bro, come on, bro. Y'all got to see Chris Rivers. Y'all got to see Denzel Porter. Y'all got to see Oswin Benjamin. Y'all got to see a fucking show, bro. All of that was free. You paid to register. The rest was free. Armani said, all right, you part of my top 64. I got you. Come out for this event. You going to be... Come on, man. Y'all... For $200, I don't understand what more y'all could have asked for $200. The event was amazing. 3 days of straight hip-hop shit. If you didn't go out there with mixtapes and cards and promotional material and merch, you fucked up. You didn't take opportunity of the, you didn't take advantage of the opportunity that was presented to you. You think I left there and I ain't have no fans, no new supporters? Y'all niggas crazy. I went there and I left more popular than some of the runner-ups, if we being honest. And I thoroughly enjoyed watching you niggas perform. From 1000 Watts, who took my nigga out, man. So, fuck you, 1000 Watts, man. I wanted my boy OJ to bring that chain back home to Connecticut, man. But shout out to my nigga T-Mo. That shit deserve to be in Texas right now. Anyway, I enjoy watching Ajna. I enjoy watching 1000 Watts. I enjoy watching OJ. I enjoy watching Kid Pro. I enjoy watching T-Mo. I enjoy watching Bing Nation. I enjoy watching all of y'all, man. It was really a show for fans, bro. $200 and you got a 3-day hip-hop event. Now, I understand. I came from Connecticut, so to go to New York, I drove. It wasn't nothing. A lot of you niggas pay for tellies. You pay for plane tickets. You pay for transportation. I get that. I really do. I do. And for y'all niggas, man, I gotta say, if you was willing to invest that much into your shit, you should have been the nicest motherfucker there. There should be no goddamn debate. If I'm gonna spend $1,000 getting out to a competition, nigga, I'm not coming with half a deck, nigga. I'm coming there stacked, boy. If your talent wasn't undeniable, take your L. There's 64 niggas there. You think all of them is there to play? Some of these niggas ain't go there to play. You think T-Mo went there to say, let's see what happens? T-Mo got eliminated the first round last year. T-Mo came back this year and won the whole thing, took it all home. Some of you niggas just wasn't as nice as the 63 other niggas. Like, we just gotta be real, man. And that's no disrespect. Keep up at your craft and keep going. But if you wasn't nicer than me, imagine if I would have competed. Come on, now how y'all expect to beat me? I'm not trying to sound cocky, but I'm telling you right now, I'll serve it to half of you niggas on a silver platter, boy. Now let's get into the prize. Did T-Mo get his $10,000? I don't know. Ain't none of my business. I don't pocket check watch nobody. That shit don't got nothing to do with me. That's between T-Mo and Armani. I will say, however, because I know T-Mo personally, that he didn't get it on the spot. No, he didn't. Who the fuck would want it on the spot? $10,000? I'm not walking around somebody else's state with $10,000 on me. Armani told him, yo, as soon as you get back, I got you. Give me 2 weeks. I'm going to put it together and I got you. He got to put that together because of everything else that he got to figure out. But he going to put it together. I believe in my heart that Armani going to get niggas right. And not because I know Armani's a good guy. I don't know shit about the nigga. But because I saw him get a lot of niggas right at the competition. You niggas who are spazzing are burning bridges, bro. My nigga Dubs General lost 2 years ago. Lost. This year, he was the fucking host. Alright? My man, Current Event, and if I'm not mistaken, even Jeff the Artist, last year, they lost. This year, they came back and had their own panel where they got to chop it up with y'all. And not only did they get to offer you guys information that you guys just weren't, you know, taking advantage of, but they also got that stage to display their skill. So as long as you could be, like, you know what I mean, like, keep that bridge there, you golden. You might get an opportunity that's worth more than the $200. You think Dubs the General didn't get $200 worth of free promotion by being the host? I didn't know who Dubs the General was before that. Now I fuck with Home Hard Body. Nigga got a new subscriber. I watch this. The nigga funny. Like, I'm rooting for him. I want to see that nigga do a fucking Tyler Perry movie or something. You dudes who went there and was quiet and was hiding in the corner, Y'all niggas is corny, bro. You ain't make the best of your situation. Mouse the Kid. Oh, he shouldn't have been up there with the guitar. Da-da-da-da-da. Me and Mouse the Kid got into a little argument because he wanted to rap, but I wanted to rap first. So we got in a cypher, and he said, yo, I'm next. I said, I'm next, nigga. And he said, yo, I've been waiting. I said, I don't care. Which was disrespectful with me. But I ended up letting him go anyway. I'm like, you know what, man? After Catalyst was like, yo, you don't do that, man. That's not how the fuck World Underground gets down, man. He been waiting. You gonna let him go. You know what, man? You right. I let him go. That nigga was hungry enough to argue with me about spitting. Half you niggas want to argue with me. If you ain't Bing Nation or T-Mo or some of them tall niggas, you're not arguing with me, my nigga. But that boy was there hungry as fuck, my nigga. Guitar and all, hungry as fuck. To say he ain't deserve to be on the platform is an insult, man. That nigga, he deserved to be up there. Whether you like his style or not. You think I watch Marlon Craft and Ren Thomas and I don't know who the fuck ever else, and you know what I mean, I don't notice a difference in their styles? I got my preferences. I do. I'm gonna take a nigga like 6 seconds over a nigga like, shit, I don't know, man. I really can't say nothing about none of them artists. All them niggas are pretty fucking nice, nigga. We got to meet Locksmith. We got to meet fucking Terminology. Terminology's a fucking legend, bro. We had Static Selector in the building. Y'all know what Static Selector is to hip-hop? Come on, man. Y'all missed opportunities, bro. Don't place this on the platform. This ain't got nothing to do with the platform. The platform had its problems. Sure, it's growing pains, bro. It used to be Team Backpack. Niggas split ways. Armani had to start all over again. Armani almost didn't even do this shit. I remember seeing a status where he was like, I ain't doing this shit, man. It's not worth my time. Niggas is unappreciative. I do so much for the culture and it don't pay off. Armani is a fucking rapper. His rap name is Backpack. That nigga started Team Backpack to follow his own dreams and gave up his own dream to be a rapper so that he could provide you niggas with dreams, the platform to become the rappers that you want to become. Alright? He ain't have to do that shit for nobody. Oh, shit. Armani was cool with Hopsin and Dizzy and all these niggas. You know what I mean? Like, he could have really took his own shit and ran with it. He provided y'all with a platform. Do I think the event was perfect? Nah. I was behind the scenes. I seen a couple of the problems. And mind you, I haven't talked to Armani about any of these things, just me and him. I'm talking to the other niggas who's talking to him. And I'm finding out through the grapevine what went wrong. Wu-Tang ain't show up. They was in a different city. Like I said, what the fuck can Armani do about that? They was in an accident. We supposed to go fucking pull them out the hospital or whatever they had to do? Fucking, what, live stream them from the hospital? Like, come on, man. That shit, there's certain shit you just can't prevent from happening. It happens. Oh, let me say this. If you niggas ain't ready to adapt, then you not ready for this fucking rap game, alright? Sometimes you sign up for something.